Officially, they are called state-related universities, but they may be Pennsylvania's best-known schools, and they reiterated to lawmakers this morning the direct relationship between state funding and the cost of tuition. Dennis Owens joins us now with that story. Good afternoon, Dennis.
Good afternoon to you, James. It is a Pennsylvania higher education oddity and weird to me that Penn State University is not technically a state university. It's a state-related, along with Pitt, Temple, and Lincoln universities. The presidents of all four appeared before the House Appropriations Committee. All supported extra budget money for what's called performance-based funding, which is tying how much cash they get to how well they meet metrics. Penn State President Neeli Bendapudi especially bullish on that plan, confident her school meets most metrics, but all said that when state appropriations dip or are flat, they are forced to raise tuition on students.
The math is relatively clear that when you hold tuition or hold appropriations flat in an inflationary environment, expenses continue to go up, and we have to figure that out somehow, and so that has resulted in tuition increases.
Now, Bendapudi said when tuition is adjusted for inflation, Penn State students are actually spending $1,000 less now than they did 10 years ago. And James, interestingly, as far as Penn State, because lawmakers can ask questions about anything, Penn State has the first and oldest continuously running nuclear reactor in the country. The school, the president admitted that it is exploring developing a small nuclear reactor which could produce energy. Certainly, we've been reporting we need energy, but she says that's expensive and complicated. It's not happening tomorrow, but they are looking into it.
That is interesting, Dennis.
Yeah.
I mean, a small nuclear reactor at Penn State.
So you could have students learning all about it, but then it would also be generating power. That's the proverbial win-win.
And also generating money, hopefully, at the same time.
Yeah.
Something interesting also you brought up there, this performance-based funding that they are now pushing for.
Correct.
Is this because, do they think if they went to that system, they would get more money from the state?
Here's the deal. So Governor Shapiro is high on it. The funding, all of them asked for increases in funding. Under the governor's proposal, basically flat funded, but there's a $30 million extra pot of money that if you meet certain metrics, are you graduating people on time? Are you graduating them in fields that really need the workforce? You get extra credit and extra money.
Okay.
Neeli Bendapudi, who I guess feels Penn State would be doing really well on those metrics, she thinks all the funding should be based on metrics. She's confident Penn State University would do well there.
All right, sounds good. Dennis.
So we'll have more on this. The hearing's still going on. We'll have more on the reporting coming up later.
Okay, thank you very much. We'll check you out later on tonight.
Hi, I'm Eric Finkenbinder from ABC 27. We're excited to announce the new ABC 27 News Plus app. Live stream newscasts or watch content on demand. This is different than the ABC 27 app on your smartphone. You can check this out at home, and it's very easy to use. With a Fire Stick, go to the home page, scroll down to search. From there, enter ABC 27. Move over to the apps, and there we are. Click the icon and install. It's just that easy.